What is up, everyone? Thanks for joining me. I'm KG. No more intro in the beginning. We're just gonna hop right into this. We got a replay here from my last locals. Check out the fire spellground, by the way. The collab, the pyramid, this shit's fire. The black and red, come on, man. Come on. Anyways, I start off with Lacrima here. Normal summon Lacrima, obviously sending the Fiendsmith. Link off the Lacrima, go for Requiem. Requiem, link off. Go for Requiem effect. Go for the Engraver. I'm on Fiendsmith right now. Been loving the Fiendsmith cards. I believe my opponent is on Kewl Tune. I think he's on Kewl Tune. But I get to go first, so I have a really good advantage here. Really good chance to win. I go ahead and equipped the Requiem to the Engraver that I summoned off of the Requiem. Contact Fuse for the Necro equip, because I have another Engraver in hand and I need to get this out of my hand so I can have an extended to go for sequence. So I go for Tract. I activate Necro equip now to get a draw because the monster is sent from hand to activate an effect or set its cost or whatever, however it's worded. So I get the draw card. Draw one off Necro. I then activate Tract. Okay, effect to summon back. Link 2. Gotta go sequence. And then sequence effect.
No.
I assume he has something because Kewl Tune plays a lot of hand traps. He has Bell. Okay, fair enough. I thought I was expecting like a Veiler or an Imperm, but Bell, same shit in this scenario. I then go ahead and revive the Engraver by shuffling back the Lori. And then I go Tract effect Engrave to banish and fuse, fusing off the 2 light fiends. That way I can get into Desiree, because that's the main thing. You want to end on Desiree.
You what?
Gotta end on Desi. Go ahead and go for the Lacrima. And then we haven't used Lacrima effect, so we're going to use it. Go ahead and summon back an Engraver. I use 2, of course, like I said, we're going for DDD. So now we're going to summon up the DDD. This is the goal here, with the Fiendsmith engine. If you're going first, you want to summon this card, bro. This card is insane. Load effect searches out the drill beam. Well, KG, why didn't you search for Primite Barrel? Because I want to have drill beam online right now. So we're gonna go for load effect, summon out Dippity. Summon out the Dippity. He's level 4, he's light fiend. He's a normal, Dippity's perfect. So summon out Dippity, set the drill beam. We have Lacrima follow up in graveyard. We have hella follow up in graveyard. And then we pass on that. So we're good to go. If someone's queued, use the effect of special from deck or grave. Card seems pretty good, especially from deck or grave, so I'm just going to negate and destroy. We're not doing that. He goes Synchro Overtake to Spectre from deck again. Communicate. Activates Field Spell. This card allows him to tribute a tuner to, I think, special or add a tuner from deck, like any one, I think. It also gives him an extra normal summon of a tuner, so he normal summons Q. Then he uses Kewl Tune to search, tributing for cost. So on tribute for cost, I just use Drill Beam to banish it. Because even if he has a droplet or something to play around the Drill Beam, and he sends that, he's not going to resolve the effect. It's no longer on field. So that was like the best time for me to use the Drill Beam. So far it looks like my interruptions were properly used. I'm not sure what the Synchro Overtake would have gone for, but I'm good on it. And then in phase we just go Lacrima, because he searches another monster that needs a normal summon, but he has no normal summons left. So I just go in phase, Lacrima effect, shuffle back, summon out sequence, because I have enough to make Desiree right off the bat. I just go for game. And he says next game. So yeah, we scoops it up, go to the next game. Of course, he's going to be going first here. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. Helps out a lot. Especially if you actually like, if you genuinely like the videos, leave a like, man. It helps counteract the haters, bro. The haters are real. It's fucking insane. I'm just some random niggas that people be hating, bro. It's fucking crazy. But he T-sets and then he passes. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much GG's. Like, this is modern Yu-Gi-Oh! You cannot afford to T-set in this, in these kind of climates. It's not gonna work out. I go load to try and bait out some interaction. It does bait out the Ash, so now I'm able to go for track, no problem. I'm able to go for Requiem, no problem. We're able to not worry about Ash, so because we knew he had Ash, so that's why I went for the load first. I'm like, he's gonna have to Ash this. If not, I'm gonna be set up pretty much because he T-set. So, so yeah, we go track searches engraver, and then discard the lure that we opened. Go for Requiem. Can't really do anything about that unless he has like Solemn or something. Or Impulse. God, Impulse is so crazy. Fuck that card. Go for Lacrima, dump Engraver. So now we have Engraver, Lacrima, Requiem Engrave. And then... No, we have Engraver, Lori, and Requiem Engrave. And then Lacrima on board. Equipped the Rec, go for Necro. I must have the Engraver again, yep, so we go Engraver. And then he has Called By, so this fucking sucks. Called By is very good right here. Very good, because it gives him, it stops me off from that extender in the future as well, so. Engraver getting Called By sucks. I have nothing for it though, so we just get the draw of Necro because the card will still send for cost. A monster. Draw one. And all we have is the Divinity to normal summon, so we normal it out. Let's go, Divinity. Divinity normal summon, too strong. Go for Sequence. And then we go Sequence Effect, try and get that going. But I think he has something for that. Yeah, we go Sequence Effect, Diffuse. He just goes Bells. I'm like, yep, you got that. So we're not gonna do that. Yeah, like he definitely has. That makes sense. He has a lot of hand traps because he didn't draw any starters. That actually makes a lot of sense. Pretty sure this deck plays like 20 hand traps, 15, 20 hand traps. But load summon back. Go for the Dippity again. Set one. And I do decide to make Agnum Day here just to help my survivability. He only has one card left in hand, and I have like 2 hand traps in my hand. So I'm thinking let's just set up something that will give me good recursion, as well as help me attack for game if he doesn't stop it. So, he goes single overtake, and my has to be his only play. So we Ash. He sets another card. So like I said, this game was pretty much over from the beginning when he had to T-set. And like, but I go in phase, Lacrima, summon out Sequence again. I love summon out the Sequence. Like, something got a Link 2 for free is cracked. It's broken. Like, shit's broken as fuck. Like, this shit is absolutely insane. So I draw for turn. Activate the Sequence to shuffle back to, yeah, so we shuffle back Lori and Requiem. We're gonna go for Lacrima. Only 2 monsters, 2 Light Fiends. Lacrima effect summons out the Banish Engraver. Yeah, it does summon from Banish as well, he asks me, but I'm like, yeah, it summons from Banish. It also adds to hand from Banish or Grave, so it's just a good card, honestly. This card's just good. Then we go Link 1. He's got no cards in hand, so we're not playing around anything anymore. We're just trying to get enough on board for game. And then put the Engraver on board so I can send his monster. While also putting the necessary materials engrave. Just, you know, doing the proper setup. So, go ahead and go Lacrima. Lacrima send another Engraver. Engraver effect. Shuffling back the Dippity. Because there's a light Fiend the Dippity, bro. Dippity was putting in work all weekend. Engraver to Sin, and then just attack for game. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like. Check out the last Dark Magician deck profile. The guy went crazy. Even though there's a lot of haters in those comments too, the guy went crazy, bro. Victor went crazy. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Take care.
Story of my life. I never get the combination.